using all the timeouts in regulation.
He is impervious to pressure, Magix. In the absence of others, he can deliver and has done. 2 rounds remain in regulation. apEX, one call could break this run.
And it's been a long time since they've been able to post a round. This streak at the moment from Spirit is putting pressure on apEX to find the right finish. So they might keep it simple. All 5 heading over towards A, lining up Yuto immediately. Smoke lands window. Chopper playing from ticket, Donk from stairs. What's the timing on this?
Do they get answers middle? Seems they have. It's too quiet. Reinforcing the site ahead of the execute. First contact is Shiro, a hard shot, a tight line. Flash is good, they're out, they're in. Break of the smoke, a boost on the AWP. This could be effective, and he's hit the shot. apEX lives on at 9 HP. A break of the smoke, the flames! He'll profit from! Double on the Galil! Spirit left wanting, begging for a hero moment out of one of the remaining 3. What can you do? This feels like it's a guarantee for Vitality. Thanks to Flamesy. And a stunning break of the smoke, he punishes. Chopper on the walk up. Pushes through towards the triple box. They're playing this passive, they're playing for the round, they're playing for the elusive trophy of Katovice. Magix does find Robs, and there's Chopper with 1, but the time is too far gone. And Vitality have bucked the trend. After a 7-round run from Team Spirit.
Map, match, and championship point confirmed. 1 more round. A 3-0 sweep of Team Spirit, the world #1. Can they hold on? The saves necessary to keep a bye, to hold the minute, to push this to overtime. A double kill from Flames. Massive work. Is this it? Or do we need those extra rounds? Passive stance from Vitality. Letting the play come their way. Knowing that Spirit are on the back foot.
Looks like the go sign's been given. Action B apps and middle simultaneously. Donk is going to swing into them. He's been spotted, gets the info, falls back, playing this one like it's life and death. Likely feels that way for Spirit. They're on the very verge of elimination defeat at the hands of Vitality, or overtime, a moment's respite. If Zontic's gonna hit ahead, he can't! Flames again features in the feed as he feasts, and oh, they fumble! Spirit crumble, piece by piece! Vitality, it's theirs for the taking! 5 alive, 5 souls, 1 common goal! They have Katovice! Vitality revitalized! A decade-long pursuit realized for Dan Manisclair!
The Katovice curse crushed! Robs is the talisman! He won this before, and he's won it again! A heartbreaking loss to Team Spirit last year, but this time round, they're the ones in the dumpster! Vitality! They have changed their fate in Katovice! They have set 2025 as theirs, the first step forward! Spirit went missing!
Look at that from Mezzi as well. First trip to the Spodek, a success. You can't spell Mezzi or Flames without easy, and they make it look so today in the grand finals.
IEM Cologne, IEM Katovice, back to back. A feat for very few, but today they taste that victory. The building block of the Dragons dynasty was starting to stack up. But Vitality, they kicked down that wall. They are here to play. They are here to stay. And Zywoo, I think the MVP in Katowice will be his. A major MVP, a Cologne MVP. Add Katowice to that mix.
He took down his usurper today. And for Robs, he is the difference. 3 finals, 2 trophies. Katowice! They're full of life! To the victor! Go the spoils of the Spodek! Vitality!
Wow, what a final here in Katowice. How does it feel when I say to you, after all these years, you are the Intel Extreme Masters Katowice 2025 champion?
Well, it took time, but I feel I finished the game. Won every big tournament, finally. It took time for me, but finally it happened. I think also probably my best final for years individually. I don't know, I wanted it so much that it's crazy. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, Spodek.
I can see the emotions on you. In those 11 years that you've played here, you've never won on this stage. When you won on Dust 2 so convincingly against a team who haven't lost that map in 10 attempts, what did you feel?
Well, to be honest, we have a pretty similar map pool because Dust 2 is also one of our best maps with Nuke. So in a way, we are happy to play our best maps. It's just normal, so we were pretty confident on it. We played really well. And yeah, I think we delivered today and this tournament. So I'm so proud of the guys because all the work we've done in 1 month, you can't imagine how many hours we put in CS. All of us, and it paid off after a fucking shit 2024 with a lot of problems. Now we came back at our real level and it's amazing.
Well, listen, it's amazing to see you win. Is there anything left to win? You've won a major, you've won Cologne, you've now won here in Katowice. So what's left to win for you?
You know, I'm 32 in a couple of days, but you set new goals all the time. I love CS. I can't stop CS, I promise. All the people that want me to retire, just fuck off because I won't, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Intel Grand Slam?
Yes. No, when you win Cologne and Katowice, yeah, you might be, but no, we have a lot of goals this year. Major, maybe the Grand Slam. Let's see how it goes, but let's celebrate here first and think about next goals.
You're a popular winner. It's great to see you win here on the stage after all those years. Please, Katowice, for your champions, apEX and Team Vitality!
We don't want you going anywhere soon, apEX. A mission over a decade in the making. 6 months ago, hoisting a trophy that also eluded him in Cologne. Now he puts the demons to bed in Katowice, Jason.
Yeah, I mean, he mentioned what a road he's been on. If you think about all those accomplishments he's had in his career, I think leading into all of them is failure on those stages first. He had to fail at every single one before he accomplished it. So this is another one today where it's like when it lasts that decade, that relief he's got to be feeling is incredible. But that's another step towards making his name as one of the greats, as one of the all-time greats.
It's a sea of gold underneath their feet. It's almost like it's a fairy tale of sorts. the ending that everyone wanted, a happy ending for apEX as he gets to don those Vitality colors as he lifts that trophy as well.
Amongst him, apEX, obviously, and ZywOo, the first French players to ever hoist the trophy here in the SPODEC. It seems almost criminal, but they've damn well done it tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, he said he completed Counter-Strike with this one. You got the major Cologne, Katovice, that's what everyone plays for, but also you could tell with the way he was playing. I mean, he had so much impact. He played such a great final right behind ZywOo and Robs as the best player on Vitality, and just what a performance. I'm happy that they got tested a little bit at the end, because if it was just a stomp all three maps, it wouldn't feel as good. This way, it looked like, wow, Spirit finally woke up, but apEX put them to bed.
Those images of ZywOo, just seeing his reflection in the Katowice trophy, running his finger along all the names that have inscribed it before, now he gets to join them.
Yeah, and again, one of the all-time greats, so this is the piece of hardware you absolutely need, and it's such a storied obstacle Katowice has always been for them, now overcome. I think, too, if you look at the face on the other side of the stage, the Spirit guys, they look like deer in headlight. This is like the kind of win that makes you rethink everything kind of heading into this. Like, we played 8 good rounds of Counter-Strike in this grand final, and now we've got to think about what we need to do when we get back to the drawing board.
Yeah, Spirit was looking completely stunned up there, and it's kind of endearing, though, looking at Vitality, how ZywOo and Flamesy are looking at the trophy like, this is where we're going to go, we're going to be here, right? It's like, they're so giddy for it.
Picking some confetti out of ZywOo's hair as well.
Yep.
Sure he hasn't got a time with it.
An absolute dream run from them, only dropping one single map over the entire duration of Katowice 2025. An incredible feat. You see how elated apEX is to finally be getting that well-deserved medal around his neck as well.
Impressive stuff, and just how they manhandled Spirit in this grand final, right? A complete and utter dominance, and I think we saw the difference between a team that just made a roster change and is in their honeymoon phase and everyone is motivated versus a team that made 4 finals in a row, right? And is getting a little bit jaded and sort of going through the motions perhaps a little bit, and all of a sudden when your main engine starts sputtering, there wasn't really much behind it, and some deep conversations in store for Team Spirit.
And you see the medal going on to Robs, they're the last man in line there, and it's like, you know, maybe the magic wasn't with FaZe, maybe it was with Robs the whole time, and he brought it with him back to Vitality.
Yeah, I mean, what a performance, what a change that he's looked in this team, because it's not just Robs, he had that incredible first map, but Mezzy had some incredible rounds in this series. That 180 on Mirage on top of the box, defending the plant, that's craziness. Flamesy had so many good double kills. It feels like individually, and as you mentioned, this is the honeymoon period, but like individually, everyone from Vitality came into this ready to party at Katowice, and this is the result.
It's got to feel extra sweet for Robs as well, obviously faltering to the opposition on the other side of the server, Team Spirit just last year, but I think it is about time we find out who is our DHL MVP.
Well, I tell you what, one of the hardest things I think was trying to walk down these stairs. It's an absolute ice rink. We have our DHL MVP of the match, and it's somebody who's played amazingly, not across the years. He's played amazingly here if he's never had the most of luck. First off, before we award you this trophy, talk me through it from your view, ZywOo. That was some final.
Yes, it was a crazy final to play anyway. For us, for Vitality, and also against Spirits. I think we played really good this final.
Just towards the end, it was looking like they were coming back. When you got that final round and it was done, you were champions. Explain that emotion.
It's really tough to explain this emotion, because obviously when you see like we are winning 11-4 or something like this, we want to win so much. I think we are just thinking about winning and not finish this game. So that was the point. Whenever we want to like win a round, we give our best. We didn't give a fuck about thinking about the consequences, and we give our best for the end.
Well, we know French is the language of love. In French, what does this mean to you?
French?
Yeah.
Means a lot, obviously. Like, they're supporting us a lot, so thank you guys to support us.
Très bien.
Merci beaucoup.
Let's hand it over then, the MVP of Katowice 2025, ZywOo!
could not think of a more well-deserving player to be taking the DHL MVP home tonight. He also includes a list of players that have won Cologne, Katowice, and a major. A very, very small list, but apEX also up there as well.
Yeah, and their new teammate Robs too, and what a final for ZywOo, right? I think this is something that a lot of people were asking for. I don't really care about the numbers themselves, you just look how he was playing. Like, he was going for it, he was trying to find impact on the map, he was trying to make plays, and more often than not, he found them and delivered for Vitality.
And I mean, it was apparent